rinse, bang, scrub, rinse, bang.
Okay.
So that's an example of one where it didn't get through, and unfortunately, we're not having any other children. Or if we do, they're getting aborted unless there is a redundancy.
Yeah, I would agree with that one.
So, speaking of abortion, Gregors, hey.
Gregors is joining us. Look at that.
I was going to say speaking of efficiency, but I didn't want to insult the man.
I mean, that's another word for it, I would say.
No. Do babies cost that much?
Yes.
Like, okay, sorry, does the second baby cost that much? First one, yes.
Well, you should know.
I don't think the second one has cost that much at all. Personally, especially if you're on a low income, when you get like all the daycare paid for you, basically.
When the fuck is that?
Nowadays. Yeah, man, like daycare, even for me, is like 50% subsidized.
Oh, I hate you so much.
Oh, and you're right to. I didn't say that, but like, let's say daycare nowadays is like 150 a day or something, right? If you're on the income you were on at the time, almost 100% of it is covered. I'm not joking.
That's fucking absolute bullshit. I'm happy that people don't have to go to the point of bankruptcy, but
yeah,
that still sounds like a lot to me. You got to pay $75 a day.
I mean,
it is still a lot.
Then look after your own kids, you lazy prick. You know, like at some point you're not going to get it for free. You're paying like multiple people's wages a day. You know.
The problem that you've got is when you actually look at what they're doing for you, $75 a day is cheap as fuck.
Oh, and put it this way, Emily's having a lot more fun there than she would be at home. Because and this is going on a little bit of straight to the point kind of thing with no foreplay, because they detached $1 from the gold, and then all the prices went up, and both parents had to work, so now both kids had to go into the thing, and it's only recently where they're going, our population's fucked. Now we're going to have to pay our way out of trouble.
Yep. That's fair.
Get that up, you Gregor.
I love how he logs on just to listen and have a good time. Chill out, and he's
for a mellow Monday.
Yeah, I know. Here I am, just blowing up at Richard Nixon for some reason.
And I don't even have kids.
That's the problem. You're not even cashing out. But like the baby food and stuff you get now, it's like it costs me like $3 a day to feed her or something. So, but like the baby food and stuff you get now, it costs me like. I'm not saying it's zero, right? And like I'm getting the good nappies because I'm that guy. But like even then, like I think about how much it costs me a day versus how much a kid.
Yeah, but it's not. You got 18 years or 20 years till they move out.
Yeah, I can sustain.
And they're going to eat more than $3 a day.
Yeah, I know. Like Brianna, it's like pouring money into it. It's like pouring food into a garbage disposal. She went to a mate's place the other week, and she said, "Has she got worms or something?" Because like fuck me. And then to her, she might. So I've given her a few tablets since then. But that's a different story. I like that it manifested as like eating them out of house at home.
Tablets as well, then.
Nah, man, I just pick them out manually if I need to.
I set myself up for that one.
Damn it. Morning, so you don't even need to pick them out. Just take them off the top.
Yep.
Elfman, for fuck's sake.
Sticky tape on the butt.
See,
is what I heard.
Thank you. Nice. Man, you gotta lose that humble shit, man. Nos? See, you think you're trying to like pretend like you're over it, man, but like maybe you just didn't do that side of parenting. I don't know, man, but like some wild shit that's out there.
No, I've moved past that side of
well,
parenting.
You're reliving it now, aren't you?
And so now I get the great part where I can be super clucky with little kids.
Oh, so you're basically a grandparent.
Yeah.
You're basically a grandparent at this point. Well,
Yeah,
I'll let the children know to start making a couple of grandies for you, then they can live there as well.
But it's fantastic. The moment I give them back, or the moment I can't be bothered anymore and I give them back, that feeling instantly disappears off me.
Yeah, but like the thing is, man, if they get knocked up and they're 19 and still living at home, you're the parent now. So don't be too clucky.
I think Joss would be fine with that.
No, he wouldn't be. And the thing is that Gregor's, that's an insane statement. The man's finally at the point where he can get rid of the children, and they would be stuck at that point. So, no dice. So I'm just saying, just calm the clock. You're not there yet, Benji. That's what I'm saying, man. You need to give it another 10 or 15, then you can be super clucky.
About my children's kids. I'm talking about other people's kids.
You're not, but they're going to get ideas. Yeah. They're going to hear you saying I'm clucky around kids, and they're going to be like, this is a way I can reconnect with my dad. Fucking hit the bars, and next minute you got triplets. What are you going to do if there's fucking triplets in your house?
It's called a coat hanger.
Well, it's too late. They're here.
No, we sort that out before that happens.
Where's that red alert there, please?
I'll do it for myself.
Nah, man. Well, you're saying that, man, but now you're stuck with triplets, so you figure out whether that's an alert or not. Exactly. That's more appropriate. And I'll enjoy every minute of that World War Wars. On the plus side, though, the daycare's cheap even in that scenario, so you're good.
I'm sure it's
$75 a day for 3 kids, as in 75 each. That adds up quick.
Yeah, but I get half off.
Okay.
And that's on like a combined.
Yeah.
Decent
wage.
Whatever it is.
So,
I don't know. I can't remember what Christy pulls in, but it's a decent amount. Well, who knows? Because she probably fucking wheels and deals a fucking business. But the point is, like, for someone on 50 a year or whatever, like Nos would have been in that scenario, he would have been getting basically 100%.
So I was on 22 a year when the girls were little.
Yeah, so I said combined, whatever, between the two of you. So combined 50 or whatever the fuck. I don't know what it was, but just say it was 50.
With us, it was 22.
Yeah.
Because Trish was at home looking after the girls.
Yeah, so the point is, when you're on that money, corrected for today, which let's say that would be 50 today, Gregors, you'd be getting 100% offset, and then Trish wouldn't be at home with the girls, she could work kind of thing. So
I think
that's what they're going for.
We got absolutely nothing.
Which was Speaking of absolutely nothing.
That's me.
I'm sorry.
Is that worse than mine?
I don't think so. I think yours was worse still.
I've already forgotten what I got.
We're speaking of abortions, just so we're reliving it. No, I don't think you were. You might have had your headphones turned on, but that's what it was. It's so much worse than whatever you actually heard, apparently. So how you doing, Glenn?
Oh God, why you were at 150%? Jesus Christ!
Yeah, that's a problem.
He must have been on his toaster that night.
Who turned off up?
No, what it is that I've had a couple of gentleman jacks because I'm fucking knackered, so I'm fighting off the tired with
God, it's gonna be one of those nights.
I'm up to half a bottle of vodka, so let's go.
Can you two stay sober enough to at least follow fucking instructions tonight, please?
These are 6%, mate. It's not like that.
Are you not working tomorrow?
This is 21%. I work from home, buddy.
And I'm a professional, Gregors, so it's different.
That's another way of saying I'm an alcoholic. Yes.
We've just been exposing our niece, Abby, to Weird Al, who hasn't actually ever heard of Weird Al before. So we've just gone through all of the repertoire.
Yeah, that's fine.
A whole lot.
Yeah,
I'm glad she. Oh, well, she said she did because she's living in your house, you know. Like, yeah, I love it. This is great. Scratching at the walls. I just won't be talking to you now for the rest of the night. Goodbye.
Okay.
Yeah, I really need to go to bed now.
All right, I'm going to bed.
And there's still
Still
daylight.
like blaring daylight. Off to bed.
It's the middle of the afternoon. I'm aware of the time.
I mean, it is Gregor's bedtime, but that's a different story. No, the problem is, Nos, and this is what I said to you last night, you've built it up, hey?
Yeah, well, now you're drunk enough that you
Has
won't
he?
understand it, and it'll fucking drag out to shit.
No,
Well,
don't. No,
Colleen
you
told me
wind that
like today
saltiness
was
back,
going to
sir.
be epic, so I had to be ready.
No, you wind that back. I'm actually not. I'm actually pretty sober, but
I'm actually totally sober. It's
Well-
it's beautiful.
I'm Look, I'm easing my way in, and it'll depend on how much I'm enjoying your story. So if I'm really enjoying your story, you'll know.
And if he's not enjoying your story, you'll know.
You'll know. Well, maybe I'll leave.
Like every week.
I'll leave my satisfactory stream going, and then depending on how much gameplay is happening, you'll know. Nah. I'm looking forward to it.
So am I.
Well, good.
Trish had a nap, so she's doing well.
I've had to have a sleep today. I was pretty destroyed. But, you know, that's great. Alright. So, Gregory Okolov, as you know, in the business. Is there something you want to tell me?
What's that?
Is there something you want to tell me?
No.
Okay. I thought there might be.
I
I
was
just wanted
just
to check
coming
up.
in to listen to the sesh.
Yeah, no, that's all right. No, it's just-
I guess I am happy I didn't come down yesterday because I'm a bit sick again tonight. So.
Aw.
What is
Just
with
added in that
everybody
mod
getting
on.
sick? Oh yeah.
I think I did.
Cool.
Yeah, let's check that one out. Thank you.
Yes, I did download it. Nice. Elf, did you see they were recovering the ship 40?
I did.
That's very nice.
Yeah, I know. You're going to go to Exmouth with us and have a look?
Fuck yeah.
Would you actually do that?
Fuck yeah.
All right. Well, I've said the words. Now I'm gonna have to think about that.
It was once I was drunk.
Miss Christie, don't get excited. It was just a joke. Well, I'll think about it. You know, Exmouth is. I mean, you swim with dolphins at Exmouth. Well, actually, no, they probably cancelled that because that was mildly fun, and I know how fun activities are with cancellation. Back in the day, you used to swim with dolphins at Exmouth.
Isn't it
And
more
there's also
sharks now?
Nah, the great whites are where I used to swim as a kid. They're not that far north. They like the cold a bit more.
Where's Exmouth?
Where is Exmouth?
Western Australia.
Oh.
Yeah, mate.
Off you
That's
guys
where
go.
That's where the dudes that recover Starship are based out of.
Ah.
Giant shrimp there.
As in the big shrimp, like an attraction, or they
Yeah.
just catch big shrimp there?
I've heard their shrimp's
No,
actually
there's
quite
like this
nice.
giant shrimp thing.
Mm.
Oh, okay, cool. So it's not the big prawn because we live in Australia, Gregors.
Hang on, what do they call it? What do they actually call it?
I doubt very much in regional Australia they're calling a giant prawn a shrimp. Hello.
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 Speaking of shrimp.
Wow.
Stupid thing's still
That's been
not
the nicest
working.
thing you've said all
Yay.
night.
Well, I'm glad that was your takeaway, Gregors.
Yep.
Where do you get takeaway prawns from? But Tish.
You're very tired, aren't you, bro? I've never seen you hug me so much. It's weird. Have you thought about
How
hugging
dare
a
a
wall
child show
instead?
affection to their parent?
The wall might give you affection.
You weigh like 50 kilos now. My hips can't take it.
And they don't lie.
It's because
Go
you're
and hug
above
a
40.
pillow or Mr. Bear. Speaking of Mr. Bear,
Well.
Evening.
Well, we're late 1 minute.
are we? Oh
Got off
shit,
his
we are
legs.
too. Man, I forgot to abuse you in written form. I was too distracted.
I
an orange
was
lipped
about to
monkey.
hit enter, and then I heard your voice.
See, I would have hit it anyway.
Oh, excellent. All right. Thank you for coming, everybody. All right. Session 22. So, last session was a homebound session.
Homeward bound.
So Nash, Dustwalker, and Shishka refrained from killing children. So after leaving
Oh yeah, we
the
did.
truck at the garage that Home Run's motorbike used to be in at the convenience store, you locked everything up, went to leave, and the two children came past.
Was his bike there?
Yes, so you've pushed it. You've pushed it right up, basically against the back of the garage.
No, it's all right. That's why I was confused because you said where it used to be.
Oh, sorry.
And I'm like, I didn't think it was gone.
Well, sorry. Yes,
Yeah.
where it is.
Yeah. Okay.
Where
Sorry,
it,
carry on.
Sorry, where it was left. Is that a better way of phrasing it?
No, we're good.
Okay. On the way home, you managed to hide from some children. They went past. You then decided to follow them out in the open and didn't shoot any of them, which was
Why
surprising.
didn't we murder those children?
That's very surprising.
Because you didn't
Yeah.
have any explosives and Safi wasn't with you.
Ah, that's why.
So, yeah.
You mean potential recruits?
Yes. So they laughed after going past the convenience store, which then led Nash to look inside, seeing the fact that the place was even more trashed than you left it. And there were green puddles that were assumed to have previously been people, where the glowing orb had been left. This was after the entire gang had been up for over 30 hours. You made your way home. Basically, everybody ate some food and then crashed out. Slept for about 18 hours. You've woken up late morning the following day. And at that point, Shishishka decided that she wanted to craft a swimsuit from some of the remaining cloth.
Oh yeah, all right. That feels like so long ago, but
it was 4 weeks ago, so that's fair enough.
Yeah.
And decided to go swimming. Swali wanted to head to B&R Recycling, one of the other locations, so she took the keys for the truck and headed off on her own. Nash and Safi followed, watching Shishishka wanting to quote-unquote swim in the sewers outside of the base. She was unsuccessful in doing so because it was more
What
of
do you
a
mean?
sludge than running water. You paddled, I think, would
Fucking
be
what
the
was
phrasing.
swimming to you?
Yeah, well, being able to submerge yourself and move with the current of the water.
Do I feed it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. With absolutely no long-term side effects, I'm sure.
Good.
Safi finished 2 drug cooks across a couple of days and managed to produce some refined phosphorus for Nash to be able to apply to his arrows. Nash took a small amount of time to collect letters from his dead drop, one of which he read out to the group, which was just some survival information that had been provided by the Talon's Watch hunters on how to try to survive super mutant attacks. If you can trip them in any way, you have learned that they will stay down and take a while to get back up, which may give you time to either try to finish them off or escape. Shishishka continued roaming through the sewers after everybody else got bored with the idea, and she then took the fucking blowtorch and acetylene tank and took the door off its hinges from the small office that was in the back area of the sewers that hadn't been unlocked. She went inside, spent a bit of time going through the computers there, and have learned that it is essentially just a place where the maintenance crews coordinate with the other facilities, where maintenance information is input. Some basic mapping was learned to be able to start mapping out the sewer system underneath the Portland CBD to try to use that as a rat run. Dot has been tasked with going through everything on the entire computer system there to start mapping that. So she's been commanded to spend at least 24 hours going through that and then providing that information. Upon returning back to the rest of the base, Daisy came back down the elevator, the first person that they have seen since they got back from B&R Recycling, as everybody had left for one reason or another. Daisy was particularly badly injured. She had a severely broken arm that Safi and Nash assisted with setting, and she has basically passed out from the pain on top of Nash's beautiful, perfect NCR military bedroll, and has been left
on, not in. Yeah.
On, not in. Yes, it was very specific language that you used. The group's current moral standing is that you are slightly less evil solely because you chose not to kill or kidnap and drug the kids that you saw.
Very good.
So you have moved the needle ever so slightly to the left, I think.
1 pixel.
Just correct.
Barely perceptible to the naked eye. So we start tonight. You have followed Safi's advice. She wanted to head up to the mansion on the hill. And you have decided that you would like to head to this mansion before you attempt to go and rescue Friend, who has been captured by the Needle Girls. Stating that, if he's been captured, it's going to take a bit for the lot of you to get together and try to execute a rescue, if that's what you want to do. It is now later in the day, so we're heading into very late afternoon. The group has trekked up the mountain outside of the city, looking for where this mansion is that they've been told rumors about. 2 hours ago, Medusa came out of a laneway next to the group quite casually walked up and met up with the party, as if she expected you to be in that exact place at that exact time.
Mm.
Safi, has linked arms with yours, and to the other three, she has encouraged you to keep a very sharp eye out. She is trying to keep herself and Safi in the middle of your group as much as possible. So Nash, Dustwalker, and Shashishka, if you could please all give me a Perception plus Outdoorsman roll. Decide who is leading this role and who is helping.
I just say it was outdoorsman.
Yep. So Perception plus Outdoorsman. So
who
wants to lead the role?
That would
I've got a
probably
total
be
of
best
7.
for me.
You got more than 7?
I have more. Yep.
Okay.
I
Yes,
got
you
2
definitely do.
fails.
Hang on, one thing at a time.
16. So
Hang on,
I
hang
should
on.
not be leading.
Turn me up. Fuck.
No, I'm not turning you up. You're at 100.
Fucking. Well, turn your ears up. Okay. Nash, that sounds good.
Okay.
So
Nash,
do you
if
roll
you want
first?
to lead the role.
Yes, it is currently running script. Error.
Oh, fuck. Okay. So if
One more
you
time.
refresh the page, does that? Well, fuck. Okay.
It's fine. I'll roll it for him.
Yeah, well, I've just
Okay, you
attempted
got it.
to, and I'm getting the same thing.
Okay, well, looks like I'm doing the dice rolls tonight. You got 1 success, Nash.
Excellent.
With my assist.
What?
I got 1 success as well, Nos, and I think Glenn said he had 2 fails.
Yeah, so with that, as you're walking up, weaving your way through the streets, all three of you are keeping an eye out. Dustwalker is still coming down off some of the drugs that he was taking earlier today.
Yep. So where are we? Just let's just do a quick
I
little
agree
bit of
with that.
logistics on Owlbear here.
So on Owlbear,
Yep. So I've got sort of a magenta line going up to. So where are we walking to?
so you have been following Medusa's instructions. You've basically been cutting your way through,
Mm-hmm.
climbing up some sections where there's, heavy retaining walls, and you are just coming up to this point here,
Okay.
heading north.
What day number are we on to? We're on day.
You are on day 12, I
12?
believe it is.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So it was just a little bit of paperwork. Thank you.
All right. I'm gonna need to do something about these fucking scripts, because that's the second session where they've caused issues. So I will.
We can have a look. We can have a look.
I'll
Later,
look at that later. That's fine.
Yeah.
So Medusa continues talking as the three of you are looking around. And she says, Safi, the one that attacked you the other day, he's known as the Wraith. He's been sent to target both myself and you, Safi. It was a wonderful gift from Christopher Booth Lee before he obviously departed our group. What I've learned is that this Wraith comes from an old family. He's pre-war. He's a ghoul, but he's something else as well.
An old Wraithist, too.
Very much so. The mansion that he lived in before the war is just up the road here. The group of you keep an eye out as you're escorting the two of them. as you turn the last corner into a long driveway that leads to the front of the mansion. Off to the right, you see just poking up above some rooftops, some colourful feathers sticking up for just a second and then disappear. Then Nash, you see them a little bit further down, poking up and then disappear. What do you do?
What's the demographic of this house look like? Like what kind of, we're obviously on a hilly mansion, but just so we're clear, like what are we, like I've also seen slums on a hill, you know? So what are we looking at for demographic? Is this like big estates? Is this the kind of driveway that has an entrance and an exit? Like,
So
or
this
is this like
a
like
very
you know, San
long...
Fran 3-story, you know, tight block? What are we talking here?
So you can't see the mansion itself from where you are. It's very heavy trees on each side of the driveway, but the driveway leads up a long road, which then ends in a cul-de-sac in front of the mansion.
Okay, is the driveway a part of their property?
It's one of those, I would say, like almost a service road, where it is
Okay.
there solely for this this one large estate. So when I
Okay,
say driveway, it's sort of partial council, partial privately owned.
Yeah. So you're not in like their fence line yet, kind of thing.
So you're not past the fence yet.
Okay. All right. Okay. So it's pretty rich. Like it's not
Yep.
like crazy wealth, but it's nice.
So
pretty nice.
from where
to be
you
in that
are, if
scenario.
you look back east, you see the skyline of Portland.
Yeah.
From where you are, you've got a perfect view out over the entire
Yeah,
city.
but I grew up in an ex-housing commission home where you could see the skyline. So like, you know, so just saying, like, you know, the skyline isn't everything. But yeah, I get you.
So Medusa pushes forward with the rest of the group. Does anybody do anything at seeing these small feathers poking up?
Are they like popping up and then disappearing? Like they'd be like on someone's hat or something? Or are they like
So they are
dotted along the way?
popping up and disappearing, and then you see them on the next building over within seconds. But you don't hear anything.
They're the same feathers?
And it's the same couple of feathers. So bright blue, bright yellow.
Be the
Would I
uniform?
recognize it as a signal, or is it?
More like how would I describe it? Nash, from your experience, it would be perhaps when a sniper is trying to decide on their position and they are checking their movement lines and deciding this is not suitable, moving on to somewhere else as quickly as possible, so as to not expose themselves further.
This is the mansion that we're going in, right?
Yeah. So this
I
is
I want to
along
follow
the
the
side.
feathers.
Mhm.
I'm stalking the feathers.
Yep. So you see one set of feathers, and then it disappears, and it appears on the next rooftop a little further along, and then it disappears, and it appears on the next rooftop along. And there's only seconds between each sighting.
Oh,
So
So
it's just the same person.
it might not be the same person.
Well, that's what I was saying from the
what you're
get-go.
seeing is it's exactly the same set of couple of feathers.
Have you heard of a uniform? How many of us see that? Do I see that?
So you see that, and Nash sees that.
Now I don't have Dot with me, do I?
Dot is back In the sewer, you instructed her to stay there for 24 hours and go through all
just double checking.
the computer stuff.
There's
Well, I
either
never
someone that moves very, very, very fast out there, or there's 3 someones out there.
someone or something. I've still only got 2 bullets, by the way, too. So don't go with the guns blazing approach. It won't be helping you much.
Rifle ammo?
No, I don't do rifles.
Oh god, here we go.
What have you got?
laser pistol and laser submachine gun.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so much harder to get ammunition for.
And I don't have Dot with me. Fuck, I've never felt so gimped in gameplay before. So I sort of say, Nash, dear, why don't you go first?
I want to know what that is. So I'm gonna follow where it went.
Mhm.
I want to see position 1.
So, as you're heading up this road, there's a rooftop over to the right that has a small, a very short cowling wall on the top of the roof. You would expect that it's probably 30 centimeters high. Very, very short, but it's enough to conceal whoever is standing on that roof from the angle that you're looking at. It's about 20 meters to the north of you.
I mean, as far as I know, someone went there and then kept going, so I want to check it out.
Are you pushing ahead of the group? Are you staying with them and just trying to just eyeball it? Describe that to me.
No, I'm gonna push ahead. I say I saw something over there.
Yep.
I saw it move on. I'm gonna go take a look
So
and then disappear.
I'll stick with him.
You push ahead. Shishishka, you're going with?
Yeah, of course. I'm not going to get fucking left behind. Jesus. I'd never leave
Medusa.
anyone behind, so why would I do the same to him?
Medusa, as soon as she notices you two starting to move ahead and then arcing off north a little bit, she grabs at Safi and tries to pull her in as close as possible behind her. She grabs at Dustwalker and tries to pull him in front of her.
Yeah, damn right.
Um,
Cannon fodder.
Dustwalker, are you resisting this? Or are you going to follow what she's doing?
Absolutely resist.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, where is she grabbing him? That's probably going to change his behavior.
So she's just okay, she's not the strongest out there, and she just goes, Dustwalker, please. And she picks up the pace. She starts jogging. And Safi, she's just dragging you behind her. Are you trying to keep up, or what are you doing?
Yeah.
She's trying to just make a beeline for the front gate.
I'm
of the
more
mansion.
surprised that she's linked arms and still looking at that and then being dragged and like, okay.
So my question is, are you resisting, or are you trying to keep up?
No, too shocked.
Yeah, okay. Dustwalker, so you're keeping yourself separate?
At the moment.
So within seconds, as soon as you three start to break off away from them, Nash, can you please give me another perception plus outdoorsman? And Shishishka, you can assist.
Yep.
D20s.
You can use Google Dice Roller if you want an easy one.
I happen to have some right here.
Oh, beautiful.
A pair of zeros for the assist.
Yep. Okay.
So I got a 20 and a 4.
Okay. So my
Nice.
first question: do you want to spend a luck to
Yes.
re-roll that? Okay.
Bye-bye luck.
All gone.
Bye keys.
Just about to say, did you replenish your luck this morning? So you
I
guys.
had 1.
Oh,
Did we
you
get
guys.
a full replenish though?
No, you got one luck point, so you must have driven
Yeah.
yourself down to 0. Yep.
I rolled a 5. So 2 successes now.
2 successes. So as soon as the group separates, Nash, you spot a barrel pointing at Medusa and Safi. You see no flash. It's silent.
Oh.
And Safi, you have a bullet ricochets off the pavement just inches from your foot as you start to pick up the pace. And as quickly as you saw it, the barrel disappears again. Nash, back over the roof.
What the hell? Silent, but bullet ricocheted.
Yep. So the only
crap
thing that
shot.
you heard was the bullet striking the pavement. And Medusa's pushing the group further up the road. You see the feathers.
Am I out of sight of that?
You're too low to be able to get a line of sight up on top of the roofs running along this road. Medusa just shouts out at you, and she just goes, "Nash, Shishishka, get back here, please. Dustwalker, pick it up."
Okay. I deploy the drone.
Your micro drone. Yep.
Did
I
I?
only have one move, and I'm doing it.
So your micro drone flies up into the air.
Highlights all targets and deals 1 energy damage per attack.
Per successful attack.
These guys presumably are out in the open.
As you do that, you see it scan across the area. You see and this is yourself, Nash, and Dustwalker. You all see the slightest shimmer of light from above the rooftop.
I point at my eyes and then point at the shimmer.
And a second later, the shimmer
2
disappears.
fingers.
Your drone returns back down to you.
On seeing that, can I deploy my drone as well?
Drone warfare, let's go.
Yes, you can.
Let's go.
We're living in the future.
So you throw your drone up into the air. It flies up, finds no further hostiles, and flies back down to you.
Fuck, I think they're chameleons.
Like whack-a-mole.
No, it's like that dinosaur movie.
Medusa
Are we
just
safe?
keeps running.
We get to the mansion.
So within about 30 seconds, Medusa is grabbing at the gate on this mansion. And she's ripping it open as quickly as possible.
Can't be locked very well. Some random old gaunt lady could just rip the door open. Bloody hell.
And it's not a high gate. It's just a simple mansion with a garden.
Oh, fuck, okay.
Oh Jesus, okay.
Where'd we see the shimmer?
So this was north of you. So it was off the road around about here.
Oh shit! Hang on, is that on Albert you're indicating? Whoops.
Yep.
Okay, so where my line is stopped, is that more or less where the mansion is?
So I've revealed the mansion now.
Yep. Okay, sick. Okay,
So where you were seeing the shots coming from, just above, just north of that location.
Okay.
During that 30 seconds of running, no more shots were being fired.
Okay.
As soon as Medusa rips open the gate, she treats it like it's a shield to her. She runs inside Safi, continuing to drag you in, and it's only once you're inside the gate that she lets you go. The other three, are you following them in?
Yeah.
Yep.
Shashishka?
Yep, and I say to Medusa, hey, have you been here before? Nice joint.
She goes, I haven't. I've just been learning a few things. And as soon, Shashishka, as you step inside the gate, the light starts to drain from the sky. It goes dark. The clouds peel back, and this beautiful full moon comes out.
Oh.
When you look outside of the estate, there is a haze, a wall of fog surrounding exactly past the fence line in a large rectangular shape. You can't see the city beyond. And
this place has a magical look.
Atmosphere
What
changes.
a shit view.
I can see why they left the place. Looks alright from the outside, but fucking
can I ask what
here.
color is the full moon? Is it a blue moon, a red moon? What color are we talking?
This is a shining bright white.
White moon.
White moon, the most evil of the moons.
It's almost as bright as daylight outside, but you can see the stars.
Do we hear any howls?
Howls? If you can give me a perception plus outdoorsman roll.
1 success.
1 success. You are keenly observing as soon as you've walked through, looking around, listening. There is silence in this garden. You can't even hear insects. There is nothing. And let me load that up. So our first scene for tonight, we are in the garden at the front of the mansion. Now,
in a Cara de Vida.
In a Cara de Vida, honey. So Medusa has pushed forward ahead of you. She's heading straight for the front door as the rest of the group stands in the garden. Safi, you see ahead of you these perfect manicured flower beds. Straight away, you spy some blue plants. These are the pennybell plants that you've asked so many people about. And there's multiple here that you would be able to harvest from.
Well, assuming they're not a hallucination.
Sorry, what was that, Sophie?
I said amazing.
Hey, Safi. Wasn't that old lady you were telling me about named Penny?
Yes.
Cool. There's a plant here named after her. The
well,
wasp.
actually, she's named after the plant.
Wow. We should stomp on them to make her sad.
I kind of want to pick them.
Oh, okay. I can do that too. And I walk over and just start like by the roots, basically, pulling these blue plants out of the ground and handing them to Safi.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Be gentle with the plant.
All right. So, Shashishka, could you please give me an agility plus science roll?
Interesting combination.
Well, you are trying to execute strategic botany.
Well, you'll be pleased to know that rolling against a 0, I have 2 successes. Sorry, rolling against a 4, I have 2 successes with a 3 and a 4.
As crude as it is, Shashishka, you do actually manage to grasp these plants, the first couple that you get to, firmly, and you pull the entire root structure out in one hit, leaving a small amount of the original soil still cupped around the base of the roots.
That's it. Cup the soil, work the plant.
That's what it is. Uh, Safi, if you can give me a 2d6 roll, please.
Ignore that. I rolled the wrong thing.
It's okay.
2d6.
Is it giving you errors today? Is my question.
No.
It's working today.
4 and 2.
Okay, so you can put into your notes you have retrieved 6 full units of Pennybell petals.
I helped.
Yes, you did. And you can add to your notes that you also have 2 full intact plants, including root structures, that could be transplanted.
I give myself a high five.
What's that banana ziggurat?
So
I had to think about that. What the? I'm like, what the fuck is a banana cigarette? I'm there. Carry on.
I
Or maybe for a mouse.
love the idea of banana ziggurat. That's
Oh fuck!
so
That's amazing. That's what we should call this mansion.
Medusa is beckoning all of you to come inside. Shashishka and Safi have ignored her completely, and they have started picking flowers. Nash has wandered off. Up ahead, he sees some high hedges, wandering around into a small private cemetery that's out the front of this mansion. In
God,
the
I hope it's not a pet cemetery.
center of this cemetery, there is a crescent moon on a dais. And inscribed underneath that crescent moon, you can make out, even though it's quite badly, I don't want to say damaged, uncared
Weathered.
for, weathered, yes, where it states Harlow Family Private Cemetery.
Oh.
Rest so you may return.
Oh. Speaking in riddles.
And there's a fresh one.
So what you see around you is all of these perfect granite. Shit, what do they call them? Gravestones? Plinths? And in the back corner there is a freshly dug grave with a shovel standing in the soil next to it. The grave is wide open. It's already been set up to receive.
So it's not shipping, it's receiving. That's
It's
okay
receiving.
then.
It already
I don't want
has
any graves that are shipping. That's frightening.
fresh flowers have been placed in front of the makeshift grave marker. Dustwalker, are you doing anything in the garden here?
Yes.
Not taking
I
a
am.
dump.
No. I'm gonna walk over to the grave that's got the shovel.
Yep.
I'm gonna start digging.
So it's already an open grave. So
Oh,
it's
it's an
No,
open
that's-
grave.
it's
Sorry.
already
He wants them to
been
be 7 foot under.
No, dig deeper. That's what they want you to think.
All right. Well, first let's take a piss in the grave then.
Okay, good.
I mean, you've got to urinate in everything.
Yes.
That's expected.
Yes.
You got to show assert dominance.
While I'm doing this, because I'm in a graveyard, I'm holding my breath because I can't breathe while in a graveyard.
You can't
Is
breathe
this like a
while you're in a
religious thing?
graveyard.
Yeah.
There you go.
And as soon as I finish pissing, I'm going to get out of the graveyard because I've got to breathe.
Okay.
I've never tried to take a piss with holding my breath.
That's quite challenging, actually.
Yeah, don't recommend.
So, you spend 20 seconds urinating, and it's it, and that's it. You're done. There's a small amount of foam at the bottom of the open grave.
Oh no.
Get a foam. Yeah, bit of diabetes.
Can I
coming
walk
on.
over and comment on his hydration? I'd like to, for the purposes of the up here, I'd like to make my way over, and I actually watch him pissing, and I make sure I look really intently at him while he's doing it.
Like into his eyes or at his.
No.
No, because that would require me to be in the grave, and I'm not there yet.
Okay.
You don't want a golden shower?
No, not from you. And
Jesus Christ.
and I say to Nash, is he nearby, Nash?
Nash was there reading what was on the dais.
Yeah.
Yep.
I said to Nash, how about you go next? I'd like to see what that little hedgehog is packing. Not running the voice changer anymore.
No, we've all been quite grateful for that actually. It's got a level of creep factor that never went away.
Yeah, well, I do love my creep factor.
I look around at the witchly haze outside of the fence.
Yep.
And I look back at the thing that says rest so you can come back. And instead of pissing in the grave, I'm going to check that all of the names aren't the same name.
Oh, that's very astute.
And as you start,
because that would horrify me,
walking around, you're trying to focus on the writing on each of these gravestones. And you're finding it harder and harder to see clearly out here. The fog.
It's probably the stink of Buggerlog's
Yeah.
piss getting in him, the ammonia.
Ammonia
Fucking
in your eyes.
ammonia.
Any of the names on the graves our name?
Oh, that's a fucking hell of a question, isn't it?
So Dustwalker, you finish urinating, you start taking a look at the graves as well.
While
And
holding my breath.
while holding this gets complicated. While holding your breath.
Well, he can manage that.
Still holding your breath?
It's about 3 minutes I can hold my breath for.
Nice.
Oh, good lighting.
So you and Nash start going around and reading these, and both of you are having this same sensation. You can see the letters, but in your head you can't form them into actual names. You know that you're reading what's there, but you're having trouble being able to focus on putting that information together, and your head's feeling cloudy. And Medusa's just going, "Please, children, will you come on? We've got work to do."
Well, this is creepy as hell, and I don't like it.
And I say, "Are you too retarded? Just fucking read." And I'd like to attempt to read whatever these two troglodytes were trying to read.
So, Shishishka, look, with your intelligence, can you please give me an intelligence plus science roll
Yes.
as you try to push through this
This is for
behavior as
ego,
the
so I'm
two
gonna
of them wander around?
Okay. I will re-roll one die.
Mhm.
Okay, so I'll only use one luck, so that's one success.
One success. So you start taking a look at the different gravestones, and the ones ahead of you, you're immediately having that same feeling. You're trying to read what's there, and it's proving difficult, and you shake your head and try to snap out of it as much as you can, and you line yourself up with the grave marker on the new.
I'd like to feel it with my fingers too, so I've got an extra sense helping me.
Mhm.
I know it's not fucking braille, but it's
No,
you can
that's
feel engraved letters, right?
when you're
I'm
looking at something that's engraved on there, that makes
yeah.
sense.
I want an additional sense.
So you are trying to put everything that you have into being able to fight through this feeling and
Well, yeah,
discern.
because I've insulted them, and I want to be right. I don't actually care about the gravestones. It's not about that.
So what you start working through, and it's harder and harder and harder, and eventually you can identify that one of them, you follow the surname, and you can read Harlow, which was the same surname that Nash read out from the dais earlier.
Well, that's fucking unremarkable. It's the Harlow graveyard, and I just
You
go, ugh, and I
work
just
your way
move
back
on.
across to the
Yeah.
first name.
Yeah, okay.
Try a little bit further, and you can discern the name of Lena.
I take nothing from this, and I move on. I just think stupid graveyard.
Safi, you have finished very safely packing away these plants in your pack. What are you doing at this point?
I still need to find another, which is what I was actually here for.
Oh, before I move, I don't want to talk over Safi, but don't move me just yet.
Okie dokie. But you still need to find another
plant.
So there was the other one, I can't remember what it was called, grows in very high up places. So you were trying to look at the peaks of mountains or the tops
Yes.
of
But
buildings.
from the information I was given, it was with the mansion on the mountain.
No, that was reference to the Penny Bell plant.
Well, that's the information that I've got.
Okay. So the
So I
information
must have got that from somewhere.
the information that you paid for was where the Penny Bell plant was, and you found that that was at the mansion here, had been seen.
No, that was the books I had read.
The
I was told Forest Camfrey was at the mansion on the mountain.
Okay, I think your AI has got its wires crossed. So it was Forest Camfrey was the one that grows up high, isn't it? Or have I got my wires crossed?
I don't know. Are you
It's the
smarter
one
than
that grows up
Nell?
high, but Pennybell was never the mansion.
Okay. So taking a look around this area, the Forest Camfrey that grows up high.
Mhm.
From the descriptions that you had, it is at the peak of places where the wind is very strong.
Yes,
still
so
can
we
hear.
need to get higher.
This place is about 2/3 of the way up the mountain. It's not at the
Mhm.
peak. It's somewhat sheltered. It's a very forested area, so this probably wouldn't be suitable for looking for Forest Camfrey here. You need somewhere that's more exposed than this.
Mhm.
Mm.
Is there anything
Okay.
else that you wanted to do in the garden before heading in?
Do we know Medusa's last name?
That's a great question.
Have you ever asked her? That's a question.
No.
Have any of you any of you got her name tattooed on you? That might be of assistance.
So, the only person that I think possibly would know if she has a surname would be Dustwalker. Shishishka's too self-absorbed, so she wouldn't have even asked. Dustwalker might have asked at some point. What do you think?
I don't think so.
Probably wouldn't have cared. Okay.
Is she wearing a hat or like
My name is.
No, it's more like a hat covering the snake.
No, she does not wear a hat. She has
So she's
long flowing hair. I can bring up the photo of her again.
She met us somehow exactly where we were.
Correct.
Just seems to know way too much.
All of a sudden rocked up, and then all of a sudden walked into a very witchy house, and doesn't seem to be flustered.
So this is
Yeah.
the
Hell is
target
going
of
on?
what she was researching. She went and tried to learn who attacked Safi. This is the culmination of that. Dustwalker and Shishishka, you've both seen her doing and knowing things quite a lot over the years. That
Yeah, no, this isn't in rate of mention.
yeah,
But I'm good.
this is just what she does. So I don't think either of you two would be particularly flustered. Nash, you, yeah, it's
I haven't seen
understandable
magic.
to be flustered. You haven't
Um,
seen much. You've seen a little bit now.
Just straight into it, me.
I'm just clarifying.
Well, look, while you're doing that, I want to grab as I'm walking past the banana. I want to like grab it and twist it and pull on it and see if like there's any kind of like anything that feels like it's not just a piece of painted stone on the banana ziggurat.
Mm-hmm. So as you move past, you turn, take a look at it from a couple of different angles. In the moonlight, it's difficult to see. Would you turn your torch on for this? Would be my first question before I ask you to roll. I don't think it's that deep a question.
Oh, well, it is, because it's a leading question. And any leading question from a DM is a fucking question you need to think about the answer to.
It's a clarifying question. It's not a leading question. It's if the answer is yes, my decision goes this way, and if the answer is no, my decision goes this way. clarify.
Hence why it's a very important question.
No, it doesn't.
I
have
am
to be
going to
important.
say no. I can see just fine in the dark without my torch. Thank you.
So can you give me a perception plus outdoorsman roll as you go over this?
0 successes.
0 successes. So as you're pulling at this is a perfect piece of cast bronze.
Mhm.
You can feel no seams.
Yeah, cold to touch, one would assume then.
Yes. Yep. So nothing out of the ordinary. It
Mm-hmm.
seems like somebody's made a decorative piece to go in the middle of a cemetery to you.
Cool. As you were.
Medusa's starting to really wear on, and she's like, "All right, come on, children, please."
Did the blue feathers have anything to do with this place?
You
So
say to Medusa, I guess,
Yes,
presumably.
to Medusa.
Yep.
Yep.
So as you're walking up, and Medusa's going, certainly, child. The wraith is known to frequent this place and others, and we'll learn a little bit more about that in time.
I want to observe the wraith.
So far you've seen feathers
Mm-hmm. And a barrel.
Good start.
and a gun barrel, yes,
And no sound.
and 0 sound. And as the group comes up, Medusa does turn to you, and she says, "Shashishka, Dustwalker, thank you for chasing him off at least as we were coming in. If you'd all follow me this way," and she opens up the front door, gesturing inside.
I do not go first.
Who would be
I
going
follow
first?
definitely
her.
don't go first.
I don't do going first.
Sorry, Glenn, what was that?
Yeah, I'll follow her.
Yep. So she opens up the door, ushers you inside, and as soon as you start walking in, Dustwalker, she keeps step and follows.
I'll now follow in.
Mhm.
Hesitantly. We're in a creepy witch house that I can't see past its hedges.
Yeah, but we're with a creepy witch, so that makes it fine.
Yeah, but this isn't her place.
And it's,
man.
as far as you're concerned, it's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and yet it's midnight. when you're
What time
walking.
of year?
So the moon is at its highest peak. You would say it's about midnight.
Yeah,
That's
but what time
as
of
you.
year? What time of year is this?
So this is. We are still getting towards the very end of January, so it's the middle of winter.
Okay, that's not that crazy then. Foggy day, early dark. Yeah, okay, I'm cool with that. I'm
Your
unperturbed.
logic is overriding any kind of superstitious beliefs here.
Yep, spook factor is at an all-time low.
Okay. So the group of you find yourselves in the entrance hall of this large mansion.
Can I ask? Am I getting any chill?
As you walk inside, it's actually surprisingly warm in here.
That's a well-built mansion.
Not like not like cold like warm chills, like ghostly chills.
Ghostly chills? Not at the moment.
Okay.
That's just
Fine.
in movies.
Correct.
No, I get them in real life too, so it's fine.
So
I think I've
immediately,
played this game.
as you walk in, Medusa heads to the right and steps into the salon where she starts setting herself up. She's laying out candles in specific patterns known to her and Safi maybe to you.
Fucking straight to work.
We came here for flowers, didn't we? We've got the flowers. Why aren't we leaving?
Yeah, why are we inside this spooky ass house now?
Medusa just smiles and she goes, "The flowers just got you here. That's what I needed."
That's what you needed. I've only known this bitch for like 4 days, right?
She's
We're
got
up.
a certain
Look,
process.
we're up to 12 days, so almost 2 weeks.
And you've seen her like once in those 12
I
days.
think you've seen her for about 15 minutes total across that time. She just smiles
Falling
again.
in with a bad crowd, huh?
She just goes, "Well, Safi and I have a problem. We need to solve it. This is how we are going to solve it." And she starts speaking very loudly, with her voice echoing down from the salon down the main foyer. And she says, "So what I've learned is that this is one of 5 estates owned by the Harlow family. Pre-war, they were rich, very powerful, and had on occasion to dabble in the occult.
Cheeky little debauch.
They focused on primarily collecting and applying the use of multiple artifacts that granted a variety of abilities at a cost. There's one such object that we need to get us started here."
No, I don't like all of that shit. As I take a sip of cat eye.
You take a sip of cat eye, and as you're looking around, it has no effect in this environment.
What?
You can see the foyer ahead. You can see into the salon where Medusa is. And beyond any other doorways, you can't see.
Is all salon shit in there?
Yeah,
Like,
so
you know,
the couch, the coffee
yeah.
table, the
Is all the
rug.
shit there to do it?
Yeah.
Like to do your hair cutting and fucking nails
No,
and all
no,
that?
you're thinking a different. The salon in this case is it's like a sitting room.
A sitting room. Oh.
Yeah.
I go in there and I sit down and say, "All right, just a little bit off the bottom, and can you fix these nails? They're a disaster, absolute disaster." And then I have a look at my Pip-Boy and I just start fucking tapping away. No longer engaging with the salonist.
And Medusa takes one look at you, Shishishka, as you start that,
Mm.
and her eyes go black, and she goes, "We have work to do, Shishishka. We are
Incorrect.
looking
You have work to do. I'm busy."
we are looking for a spirit board, or it may be called a Ouija board. This will allow
Oh,
us to
hell no.
commune with the family here. I will
Yeah.
get everything ready. I need you to go and find it for me, please."
Look, if you need to wire it up to a power supply, give us a shout. Otherwise, peace.
And Medusa just cocks her head to the side a little bit, Shishishka, and you find yourself standing up from the couch and moving back to the entrance hall.
Have I still got bladder control?
Can you roll an endurance plus athletics for me, please?
Endurance plus athletics. Okay. I feel like this would be more of a mental fortitude thing, but it's fine.
No, this is physical fortitude. I'm testing how strong is your bladder.
I don't think I don't think he's planning on holding it.
One success.
One success?
No, it wasn't a voluntary failure. I'm not like going to get angry or wet my pants in protest.
Nos, I'm starting to get PTSD. Do I know these tiles?
Yep. You do.
Fucking hell. Son of a bitch. Fuck you, Colleen.
The difference is, this time you're here with high-powered weaponry.
That's still not the same.
And Medusa's demeanor changes again, and she goes, "Okay, if everybody could be about their way, go and find that for me and bring it back. If you need anything, come to me. While we're here, I will be performing a multitude of different rituals. I can read your tarot if you want."
No, thank
So you
you.
knew
If
there
you
was
could get
just
to
a
work.
perfectly furnished base here, empty, and we've been living in a fucking sewer. And then I walk off. I'm just going to explore the place.
So, the rules of tonight's session
Oh,
is every movement that you do from this point, we are going in initiative order. You can
hell.
move 2 tiles per turn. And if you move through a doorway, you will reveal a tile, and your movement ends there. You can then perform different interact functions. If there is anything RP that you would like to do, let me know.
I feel like
And
I've
we
played
will
this
assist.
game.
It's called Betrayal at House on the Hill.
It's too soon.
It's been like 3 years, Glenn.
It's not too soon.
Shut up. No, it's not.
I'm being forced into it.
Yep.
I'm going to speak to my shrink.
So, you
Tell them
can
about it. Go off you go.
you can move up to 2 tiles per turn. You can interact with stuff within a room per turn. And if you go to the salon and speak to Medusa, you can have your tarot read. So, Nash, if you're heading on your way and starting to explore, which way are you heading? So
I'm going straight through the opposite door to the salon.
And out into the street. Goodbye.
Wait, is that the entrance? I thought the entrance was down.
So the entrance is down, yes.
Okay, cool.
So if you're going west,
Yes.
oh my fucking god, and I've got no ground tiles. There we go. So you have opened the menagerie. So in this room there are cages where animals used to be kept for perhaps occult experiments. We have triggered. There are 2 things in this room. There is a dumbwaiter, which if you find another room that has a dumbwaiter,
What an idiot.
you can move straight to that room as 1 tile of movement.
Hey Nash, this machine's doing your old job.
So the event that triggers as you enter this room is plaster starts falling from the walls and ceiling.
Killing
As
itself.
you're stepping in here, can you please give me an agility plus athletics roll as you try to dodge these sections of ceiling that are falling down onto you?
I think my dice are cursed.
Probably.
I got a 20 and a 4 again.
Okay, so you've got 1 success. Are you spending luck to re-roll that 20?
No.
Good man.
I have no luck left.
Ooh. So you are buried under the debris, so straight away you take 2 HP damage. And you cannot move until you are freed. And since I've moved everything, I can't find my status markers, so I'm sure they are somewhere. Safi, your turn.
My life keeps going away. Go.
What would you like to do?
Okay. Can I go? Are we doing north, south, east, and west as it
North,
appears
south,
on the
east,
screen?
and west. Yes. Where is the
Okay.
compass? I will put that on. There we go.
Yeah, what the hell?
Apologies.
Okay. Can I go one north
Mhm.
and then west?
Okay. You find yourself in a dusty hallway.
Oh, where does that door go?
There's a. That's it. So in that case, that is a solid wall, even though there's a door icon there. So playing same rules as the game.
Okay.
What was the game called again? Sorry.
Betrayal at House on the Hill. Now, this is the original version, not the legacy version, because I can't find where our legacy version went.
Oh, I've got it.
Oh, of course
We
you do.
burnt it.
Yeah, we probably set fire to it, actually, now that I think about it. All right. Dustwalker, your turn.
I'm gonna follow Nash.
Okay, so following Nash in. So what you can do is, if you would like, you can try to free him from this mound.
What do I see when I walk in there?
So as you walk in, there is cages on the right, there is a feeding area on the left, and there is a pile of debris with Nash's feet sticking out of it.
I'll just
In the
yell
little
at
book.
Nash. Nash? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Open your eyes. What's your name?
What's your
Squeeze this thing I've put in your hand.
What's 2 plus 2?
Fuck.
Okay, so
Okay.
Dustwalker, are you going to attempt to free him, or are you going to continue moving through the room?
No, I'm gonna try to free him.
Okay. So if you can please give me a strength plus athletics roll.
My strength not good. Okay, that did not work. One success.
One success, that's enough. So you spend your time clearing away, and Nash, you are freed. Which means you will be able to move on your next turn. Okay, because you have taken an action here, Dustwalker, that's the end of your turn. Shashishka, you're up next.
I think that was in the salon for what it's worth, not out here.
Sorry?
Starting out.
Medusa brain controlled you out.
Oh, she did too.
You got mind controlled. Yeah. You should
Yeah,
probably
sorry, I
work
did
on
get
that
moved.
resistance. So, with this, if you head to the upper landing stairs, so the grand staircase, that moves you up one level. There is a basement below this this mansion. However, you need to find the entrance to it. There's multiple ways that you can get down there.
I would like to. Who's the second? So what do you call it? Dustwalker's the second person into the menagerie there, isn't he?
Yes.
I would like to walk up behind Dustwalker and take my laser pistol and put my gun to his head and say, "The house has me."
And that's how you're ending your turn?
Correct.
I say contested.
I haven't done anything.
At this point, we can resolve that on your next turn. The house above you creaks, and all of you can hear the ever so faint sound of 2 children laughing.
I laugh as well. I try to mimic it.
Yep. All right. Nash, you have just been freed. It's your turn.
And I've just heard 2 children laughing.
And then Shishishka laughing in the same room.
I can move 2 tiles, right?
2 tiles.
That front door's looking real tempting.
Yeah, run!
Nope. Just bye. Gonna pull a Shishishka.
They call it noping out in the biz.
No, I'm next door. Straight through.
Straight through? Okay.
Yep.
Alrighty. What's our next ground
Looking for
tile?
goodies to soup up the base.
It's the thing, this place is fancy and it's undamaged. However, you have walked into a room where a single item sits in the middle. Blood covers almost every surface. Somebody was brutally murdered in this room.
Was it with the compass?
Dude, I'm pretty sure I saw worse yesterday.
Yesterday.
I saw people in gooey green puddles.
Also true, yeah. Yeah, so much worse.
This just means they're not mutants. I'm fine now. Let's the next room.
So what you pick up in this room is the adrenaline shot. So it's a syringe containing a strange fluorescent liquid.
Fuck, you got to hit that right now by your own rules.
So before you roll, you can choose to use the adrenaline shot and add, -4 from your roll.
Wait, what? -4. Oh, that's right. It's good stuff.
It's good.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Minuses. So I will record that. I've literally made a sheet so that I can keep your cards that you've earned along there.
Nice. Do I need to use these in the mansion, or is this something that I can take with me to a future fight?
So the way that I'm working is when you guys leave, you will choose what you're wanting to keep and take with you. And if you survive, I will then turn them into items in the normal game.
You survive. Oh, shit. Do I
So
because I've discovered a room, do I stop, or can I still go a second square?
Because you have discovered a room that has an icon on it, you stop. So because you found one with an item, so the bull's horns in the bottom right of that tile is an item.
Gotcha.
So that stops your turn. Safi, you're up next.
To continue west.
West. Go west.
131719, go west. We will do just fine. Oh, sorry, that's a Western Australian thing. Bank West. Yeah.
You have found yourself in a bathroom. There is a perfect.
Oh, perfect! I was busting.
Large claw tub. Is there yes, there is a toilet with a wonderful toilet seat that's made out of polished timber. Probably
Nice.
mahogany in this place.
Does that have carpet on top?
Not this one, no. No,
That's
this
so
place
sad.
this place was probably built in the 1870s, not the 1970s.
Okay.
Colleen's very happy about this, I've just realized. Excellent.
I know. She's very happy.
Well, I gave
Been
her a heads up a
last
little while
half an
ago.
hour.
Yeah.
I know she's been bugging me about it, going.
So you draw an event, sorry. Apologies. As you look back the way you came, you see nothing. Just empty fog and mist where a room used to be. So, the room that you are in transports somewhere else in the house. Can you please roll a d6 for me?
Maybe. 4.
Okay. So you have gone into a bathroom on the bottom floor of the house.
Yeah, bottom.
When you've then had your ablutions and opened the door to look back out again, you are looking out at the upper landing on the second floor.
Okay.
All right. So next up is Dustwalker. You've just had a gun put into the back of your head.
I'm gonna try
Pressed
to.
hard.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to grab the gun.
Oh.
Okay. Can you please give me an agility plus small guns roll? And
Oh, three successes.
Yep. In this case, so this will be a contested roll. So, Shishishka, if you can roll me an agility plus energy weapons roll.
If I got a 1 and a 4, being that small
Mm.
guns are 2, does that mean I get 4 successes, or
I
is it still only 3?
swear we have this discussion every single
The
session.
fuck-
I
but
know it's
it
been a
is-
month.
It is worth 2, regardless.
3 successes.
So, 3 successes. So, Shishishka, you need to beat 3 successes.
I voluntarily fail the roll. I let him do it. I let him take it.
Dustwalker, you snatch it straight out of her hand in executed military precision.
Very nice.
But you can see that I let you take it because I didn't fight at all.
Okay.
And I'm just looking blankly at you.
All right.
All right. I'm just gonna put the gun on my sidearm, and just slap Shishishka.
Are you resisting that,
Just-
Shishishka?
To see if she's in a trance or something.
I wet my pants.
Okay, and there's the voluntary loss of bladder control.
Well, you don't know whether it's voluntary or not. It's between me and Jesus. Nonetheless, I wet my pants.
I don't think he has any want or.
He's like, I don't need that in my life, man. Come on.
And it's just to be clear, it's a big piss because I've been holding it, so it does run down my jeans and onto the floor at your feet, so you notice.
Strong smell of urea.
No, I'm pretty well hydrated. I don't think that's the case.
It wouldn't be that bad? Okay.
No, you gotta remember, I'm not like a drug user, dehydrated to fuck. I'm not like that.
Okay.
I'm pretty clean living.
So Dustwalker, at this point, you still have 2 tiles of movement.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave Shishishka right there.
Yep.
And I'm gonna follow Nash into the other.
Okay, so you step into a room that is a crime scene, essentially. Do you want to go north, west, or south?
I'm gonna go north.
North. So
While I walk past Nash, I go, "Rip." Nice knowing you. I hope we get out of here alive.
So you have uncovered the arsenal.
Oh.
So this room
I
has
guess.
a dumbwaiter in there, so you can move to any other room that has a dumbwaiter icon, which is the weird little box icon.
So you can move back to the menagerie.
We haven't opened up a dumbwaiter though, have we?
As you open up other dumbwaiters throughout the house, that might become useful.
Yeah.
The first item that you are drawn to in the arsenal is a lucky stone. A smooth, ordinary-looking rock. You sense it will bring you good fortune. So, after you attempt a roll of any kind, you can rub the stone once to re-roll any number of those dice.
My precious.
My precious. All right, Shishka.
Fuck, I've lost my gun.
You've lost your gun.
I would like to proceed into the dumb waiter and appear in the arsenal room.
So that's
And I'm going to climb out of the dumb waiter, kind of in my best crab-like sense. Like, kind of like the Ring. So I kind of crawl out.
some
I'm using a
blue
lot of
hair
arms.
hanging down over your face.
I've got a lot of arms and legs at the same time. And I stand up, blue hair over my face, and I say to Dustwalker, I am the house.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
All right, so that's cost you 1 tile of movement. Do you want to move again? Or are you staying there?
I walk around the room in a circle equivalent to the distance of my second tile of movement.
Okay.
It's really weird because I actually do a fast pace and then stop where I started.
Well, there's benches covering the entire room, so it might be difficult to walk around it.
I
in a
crab
circle,
walk
but
over any benches.
over any. Okay, all right. So
It's
that
kind of awkward, but I make my
so's
point.
everything that you do.
Full Mr. Bean step ups.
All right. The house is creaking with the cold outside versus the warm in here. And you hear
If you say that the
eerie...
rooms are gonna fucking move, I'm gonna go nuts. Like Harry Potter.
We'll see.
Oh, I'm not doing good with this.
Nash, it is your turn.
You said armory, right?
That's, yeah, essentially an
It
armory.
hurts my soul that I am walking past an armory. But I'm going left, west.
West?
I mean, I assume I can't go south.
You can. I've just got to move the entire game board, so, you know, keep that in mind. All right.
Yes, it is.
Also, as a side note, Greg has generated a new model for your character, Nash, as well.
I did see some chatter.
I had the idea for that, so Elfman is printing that, I believe, sometime.
Oh yeah,
this
I
week.
forgot that was on the printer. I think it is there. I completely forgot I put that plate there. I'll have to have a look.
It did a really good job, I think.
Wow,
so I'm
nice.
hoping that
Fuck,
paint up nicely.
pressure's on. Fuck.
If it didn't, Elfman's going to reprint it so that...
Till it looks good.
Yeah. Okay, so you step into an abandoned room. There is dust. There's a rug slightly askew in the middle of the room. But there is one item that you find in the corner. In this case, sorry, omen that you find in the corner. A small cat. Black cat crosses your path. It's now walking
Cat you?
around your feet,
Now-
doing figure eights.
You've made this really difficult for me. But how much food do we have at the base?
You guys have actually got a shitload. You brought back heaps of crates of the good NCR food.
Oh, good.
But do you have any exotic meat? Is the
Yeah, I was
real
gonna say-
question.
That's a lucky meal for.
So
I mean, sometimes you need a bit of lean meat. How fat's a cat? That's got to be important here.
I would say, as far as cats go, it's incredibly average.
Does it look like someone's been feeding it, or does it look like it's been doing its own feeding?
It's
Yeah,
healthy.
good question.
None of you have ever seen a healthy cat before.
You got to remember, the thing is that if it's healthy, it's been eating cat food, and that meat's going to taste terrible.
It's tainted. Tainted.
Tainted meat.
Is it receptive to being picked up?
It is doing figure eights around your feet. If you gesture down and attempt to pick it up, it will voluntarily arch itself to drop onto your hands and allow itself to be picked up.
I am
Arch
giving the
itself.
cat
You haven't been around
scritches.
many cats, have you?
So
No,
as...
no. The things that I hunt are bigger and scarier than this.
Correct. Much bigger, much scarier. As soon as you give it scritches, you regain 1 luck point.
Hell yeah.
And you now have
And-
a cat companion. So every time that you roll a skill check, you can call on the cat to assist you.
Holy shit. I'm so dying.
Now, it's a black cat, so it comes with double-faced luck. If you call on it to assist you, it may help you, it may hinder you. Keep
What's
that
the
in
cat's
mind.
name?
What are you going to do? Ask it?
You
You
can
probably
ask
should.
Does it have a collar?
Does it have a collar?
Let me roll on that. Emphatically, yes. It's a perfect little silver collar with a silver bell. And
And
the
its name is.
name tag
I've got a random.
hanging down from
Have you
it
got a name
is...
for it?
Go ahead.
Zuzu. Actually, no. Would you like Scuttlebutt or Zuzu? Scuttlebutt.
I like
Its name is
Sequisha.
Nope,
Sequisha.
it's Scuttlebutt. You can call Scuttlebutt Sequisha if you want, though.
We're calling it Sequisha.
No, do I get to name the cat?
You can name the cat whatever you want.
It's got a name tag.
Does it have a name tag?
It has
Yes.
a name tag. You're reading whatever it is that you want the cat to be called. So I am
Right.
allowing you to name this cat as if it was
Oh.
canon.
Hampers.
Hampers.
Yep.
Oh, I thought you meant ampers as in amperes, like, it's been shocked a lot in its life.
That's the electrical engineer coming out.
That's what I thought he said.
Hampers the cat.
Hampers. Giving it a name where it might impede me. So I'm pleasantly surprised when it helps.
When it helps, correct.
Oh.
Excellent. Safi, you come out of the bathroom and you're now on the upper landing. You feel yourself raised vertically suddenly.
Looking rather confused.
As you
I
should
yell
be.
out, Marco! And wait for an answer.
And Marco echoes down from the upper landing down through the foyer.
Or whatever the equivalent is in this day and age.
I'm going to say
Harold.
it's just Marco. Set, I think would be the response in that case. So apart from shouting, are you doing anything?
Well, I'm going... Have you actually moved me? Yeah, it's still live. Moving into the upper landing.
So moving into
Since
the upper
that's the only
landing.
way I can go.
Yep. And then which way would you like to go? Now, I have 2 separate game boards that I can move the upper landing and the basement landing out to. Because I know what this game is like.
Well, being as confused as I am, I'm thinking, well, I just came out of this way. And I think I was over here and I came from that way. I'll go straight.
So go straight
go
across.
straight.
Yep.
Yes, to the east.
Look to the east.
Fires of Mordor.
And you walk into a chapel. So as you walk in here, there are pews on either side.
Pew pew.
At the opposite end of the room is a lectern where people might read out their religious documents. Now, our event for this room. After you walk halfway in, smoke starts to billow in through the doorway into the chapel and twist its way around you. You cough and wipe away tears. So you roll 2 fewer dice on all rolls inside this room. This room is filled with smoke. All right, Dustwalker.
After hearing again what Safi just said to me, I'm going to turn to Safi and go, you're increasing my PTSD.
You're not with me.
Oh, sorry.
Shashishka.
Shishka, sorry. And I'm going to run out of the room and go east back to the hallway.
Okay. Running, screaming away from the freakish blue-haired woman, you make it to the foyer.
Yes, and then I hear Safi's
A second later,
scream.
you would hear Marco.
And I yell out, Taco! And then I end my turn.
All right, Shashishka.
I am going to go back through the dumb waiter.
Yep.
And into the entrance hall.
So that is once to the menagerie, second to the entrance hall.
And I'd like to stand in the doorway between the foyer and the entrance hall.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously still in the entrance hall. So if you can
Yes.
just shuffle me up a couple of an inch there. And I would like to hold arm outstretched in front of me the Flenser chick's papers, the murdered Flenser chick's papers. I'm going to, without saying any words, I'm going to hold these murdered chick's papers out in front of me in the direction of Dustwalker.
So, Dustwalker, you walk out into the foyer, and a few seconds later, Shashishka walks out into the entrance hall, looking at you and holds up a stack of papers.
I'm going to hold up the gun that I stole from Shishishka and point it at Shishishka.
Well, I guess that's my turn.
Medusa calls out from the salon, and everyone can hear it throughout the house. It's like a grand prestidigitation in D&D. And she says, is everybody having trouble searching in here? We're taking some time. Nash, your cat, have you put it back down on the ground, or are you carrying it now with you?
Oh, it's on my shoulder.
On your shoulder?
It's with me now.
Excellent. All right, your turn.
Can I still go west?
Yes, you can.
I will go west.
And this is why I didn't blue tack down anything, because I know what this game is like. Okay. And you make your way out into a patio area. There is a large grated fence around this patio. You're looking out onto the private cemetery. And we trigger an event. As you step out into the patio, the smell that's coming in is horrible. It smells like death. It smells like blood, much like the bloody room you walked through earlier. Can you please give me an intelligence plus science roll.
An 8 and a 9. I'm pretty sure they're both still fails. They are.
So decent rolls, but not quite decent enough. You
Ruined.
are hit with nausea. Can you please reduce your strength by 1?
Damn.
All right. Safi, you've just heard Taco floating up from the ground floor.
Well, I don't want to stay in the smoky room, so let's leave this room.
So you go back out onto the upper landing. Do you want to proceed north or south?
Let's go north.
North. All right. You step through the doorway, and as the light trickles in, you step into a room where the floor creaks for a second and then gives way under your feet. Can you please give me an agility plus athletics roll to attempt not to fall with the floor?
Into the basement.
2 successes.
2 successes.
Yep.
You generate an action point. And you manage to just grab on and hold on the side of this room. As you look down, you can see down into a basement level from here.
From the top level.
Yes.
Colleen, stop laughing.
All right, Dustwalker.
Autistic woman. I'm gonna yell at Shishka going, stop following me and run upstairs.
Is
Like
it like
a little girl.
stamping your feet and being like, stop following me?
No, it's like, fucking stop following me.
It's more exasperated. That sounds
And as I run upstairs, I fall down the into the basement because I'm not looking.
so you make it to the upper landing. You don't quite make it to the collapsed room.
Oh, thank God.
Shishishka.
I walk forward 1 room.
Mm-hmm. So into the foyer.
And I turn right.
Mhm.
And go through that room.
All right. You find yourself in a ballroom. There is a perfect tiled dance floor in the middle of this room. The event that we will draw from this one. Mists start pouring from the walls as you walk in. There are faces in the mist of people. Some human, some inhuman.
Mm-hmm. Is there currently a door that's closed between the ballroom and the salon?
So that doorway would have opened up as you
So it's open?
walked in there. Yep. So that is all the movement that you have.
Yeah, no,
But
I'm
yes,
just asking.
you have a line of sight now from the ballroom into the salon.
I walk up to the doorway, not going through it,
Mhm.
and I sing out to Medusa, Can you come in here for a minute? It's really smoky and I'm confused. I think your dead relatives or whatever are talking to me in smoke form. And that's my turn.
And that's your turn. Medusa will actually step in to the room with you. And she's looking around at the faces that are appearing in this mist and then disappearing again. And they're
Do you know these
constantly
people?
moving around.
They look a lot like you.
And she just quietly says to you, Grampy Bone knows them, but I don't.
Grampy Bone.
And she waves them away. As she does so, the mist clears.
Well, can you tell your grandfather to fucking calm down?
Oh, Miss Shishishka.
Oh, Medusa.
Nash, it is your turn. You've just finished vomiting on the patio. You muted.
Waiter?
Lachlan.
Nah, Nash is
Is-
dead.
Elaine. My battery ran out.
Ah. Yeah,
I was like, why did it go quiet all of a sudden?
That the beeping drives me insane. I can't handle it. How do you push through? Well, actually, I know how you push through it because of lasers, because I do that too. But it still fucking infuriates me that the beeping.
Mine only beeps at the end.
Oh, really?
Just goes, yeah, it just goes, "Boo-doo-doo," and then it's gone.
Ah, so you don't get the boop, boop, boop for like
Mine
every
doesn't
like
even
10
do
minutes
that anymore. Mine now just cuts off at some point.
Yep. I apologize. Is it my turn?
It is your turn now, yes.
Lovely. Nothing's on fire around me? No?
Not currently. No. The
Marvelous.
nauseating stench has lifted.
Uh-huh. How much space have you got on that board?
Infinite. I can keep moving more
West.
boards in. Okay, so I'll bring the compass into a different spot, and we will shuffle down, shuffle down. So you have arrived in a room that is
you have arrived.
junk everywhere. You are climbing over it, piles of junk, and something catches your eye. You see a small fold-out, not a cabinet. What do they call it? A small fold-out timber suitcase.
Credenza.
And as you fold it out, it looks like a guitar pick with a hole in it. And this is the spirit board that Medusa mentioned.
Oh, sick.
So it is covered with letters and numbers and arcane sigils. Your cat is particularly interested in it.
Here it comes.
And just nuzzles into it as you start looking at it.
Is the cat following you?
Yeah,
It's
that's
his cat.
his
On me.
companion, yes. And if
Oh,
I
okay.
had painted up my zombie cats model, I would have a cat to be able to put on the board, but I still have that on my pile of shame. So yes, you have
I'm
your...
of two minds of this. If you did not say the cat was interested, this would be getting put back underneath the rubble.
but it's more like I work for the cat.
Yeah.
The cat works for me. think of yourself as their tenant.
Yeah. I mean, I will carry it.
Yeah, if it's like Jumanji, you need the game board, otherwise you're fucked.
Yeah. Hang on. Wait. I open it up and I put the cat's paw on the little triangle.
So are you placing the board down, or are you trying to hold it at the same time? Like, explain this to me.
I'm trying to hold it at the same time. Like
the
the
same
cat's on my
time?
shoulder. I'm holding it like pressed against my chest, like you know when you carry a pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I think
So
the cat would be contesting that.
the
Maybe.
cat, let me roll on that. See what his intentions are, because he's not a pet. He's his own creature.
Cats don't like being held in general.
This one
Some
doesn't
do.
mind at the moment. As you put your paw onto
No, his paw, not your
hi-
paw.
Yeah.
He hasn't turned into an animal yet. That's
its
a Freudian
paw.
slip.
Terribly sorry.
You're fucked, mate.
Did I mention it's a full moon?
Yeah, you're not surviving this as a human.
I got adrenaline and a cat companion that helps me with rolls. Sometimes
When
I
it
know
feels
I'm
like
dying.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as you put the cat's paw on the triangle, it starts shifting, and it spells out.
Am I
Hey.
back? Wait, I'm back.
You're back?
My headset just randomly disconnected from Discord.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
So I got as you, and then
So-
it stopped.
So as you put the cat's paw on the triangle, it starts shifting on the board. That spells out
Marvelous.
HAMP
Sandwich.
ERS.
Hampers.
Well, that's kind of fucking psycho.
And it looks up at you, and then it jumps down onto the floor and starts just wandering around through the junk room.
Kill it.
Do you think the cat wants a Christmas hamper? Because it can fuck off. It's not Christmas.
As your turn finishes, Nash, Medusa booms out to everybody in the house. And she goes, bring it here now, child. We'll need a few people to perform this rite. Safi,
Where's
my
this
dear,
chick?
if you could come down.
Where's down? I'm hanging on.
You're just barely hanging on.
I need help.
Help.
All right. So Safi, it's now your turn. Your extremely successful roll means that you are standing back up on the edge of the collapsed room. You can make your way back out the way you came in. Or you can
Okay.
edge around to another door if you would prefer.
Being as confused as she is. She goes through the west door thinking it's the door she came through.
Okay.
Oh my god, when you spun that around, I was like, whoa.
All right, we've got another upper tile, and oh geez, you find yourself in the nursery. There is
Oh.
a cot in the corner, mounded with blankets, and you can hear a soft crying coming from the cot.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
And we have another omen in this room. Safi, you find, as you walk in, a holy symbol. A symbol of calm in an unsettling world. So you
Is it a
can
baby?
gain one. What is that?
One
One
child.
intelligence. As long as you hold on
Holy
to this
symbol.
holy symbol. Yep.
Holy symbol or unholy?
Holy symbol.
Okay, that's probably better.
Do you move towards the cot? Would be my question.
Ugh.
Sorry, what does this symbol do? I'm typing as I go. Sorry.
So it increases your intelligence by 1 as long as you hold on to this symbol.
Okay.
So increase your current intelligence by 1.
Oh, I can't though.
Your current intelligence by 1, not your max.
Okay, so I change that to 8.
Yes, so that can be above your max in this case.
Oh, okay then. Very good. Walk towards the cry.
So as you move towards the cot, the crying gets louder to the point where it is a wailing. However, Dustwalker, you cannot hear it from your position, only a couple of doors away.
Thank God.
I know, it's fucking, you're giving me PTSD from last night.
You lean over the cot. Are you interacting with it in any way, or are you just watching this? What are you doing?
Don't call a baby an it.
This
I'm assuming I
cot,
don't actually see
you
anything in the
see
cot, so
a
just
bundle of blankets mounded up, and the cry
No,
is
I thought you
coming
were going
from
to say
under
a
them.
bundle of joy.
No, babies aren't joy.
looking
Wow.
around the surface of the cot. Then go to pick up the blankets and move them to the side.
Oh God, fuck! I wouldn't go.
Your hand reaches out and touches the blanket. You pull the blankets back. The crying stops, and there is nothing there.
Oh, that's so fucking sad. I hate it.
I breathe a sigh of relief as my heart rate goes down.
All right, Dustwalker. You're at the upper landing. Medusa's asked everybody to come back down. What would you like to do?
Go back.
Dustwalker. Glenn.
Sorry, Colin was talking to me. Sorry, I missed that.
So it is your turn. Medusa has asked everybody to come back down.
Am
But
I
it's up
gonna
to you.
fall in? Am I gonna fall into the pit?
No. So you are currently on the upper landing at the top of the stairs. If you want to walk back down the stairs, you can. If you would prefer to go into the collapsed room, you can roll to see if you can navigate your way through it. Or you can go south from here. There is another
If
doorway
she's,
on the upper landing.
but did I hear her calling? Sorry.
Everybody does. When Medusa
Okay.
speaks, it reverberates through the entire house.
Okay. Yeah, I'll head back down.
Head back down.
Yep. As long as there's nowhere near Shishka, I'm fine.
Well,
You
I'm
will
standing
come
next to
out.
Medusa.
We'll see.
You will come out in the foyer, which is
I'll have her
close
gun
to.
ready.
Yeah.
Did I? So I was standing next to Medusa when she did her voice thing.
Yes.
What did she do?
So
Can you describe what she?
spoke
If I
normally.
could see anything on it, yeah.
As far as you could
So it
see,
just looked like it. Yeah,
it's
talking normally.
like talking normally. Think Gandalf in Lord of the Rings when he booms his voice out. He's just talking.
Flame of Undun.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So the mist has been dispersed in here.
Interesting.
So what would you like to do?
Is there any furniture in here?
Not much. There's a small piano in one corner with the
Hmm.
piano bench in front of it.
Is
And there is a
Medusa
record player in
summoning
the corner
is Medusa summoning people to my room or the salon?
to the salon. So she moved back
Alright.
into the salon.
Alright, so could I move into the salon? What furniture's in there? I'm looking
So
for
you've
something
got-
big enough that I can hide in.
So you've got the couch and you've got a very low coffee table, which she has set up her candles and things on.
I'd like to. I'm not a big girl, right? I've got hips and stuff, and that can be a limiting factor at time, kind of like a cat's whiskers. I'd like to. Can I lie under the coffee table so you mostly can't see me?
Trying to scoot your way underneath.
Like I'm pretty short. Like I'm probably like what 5'1".
I'm
Probably
looking at
5
the
foot nothing,
size
right?
of this coffee table. Yes, you can attempt to scoot under. Medusa is watching you the entire time. Keep that in
That's
mind.
fine. Yeah, but she calls me child, so whatever.
Yep.
Okay.
So, can you give me an agility plus sneak roll in this case?
What? So I don't beat my head? Like I know how to crawl under
Well,
a coffee
you
table.
specifically
Fuck's
said I'm
sake.
trying to hide under the coffee table, so
Agility plus sneak, you say?
Yep.
Hmm.
Yep. How's that
Let's
chicken nugget agility going?
do that again. I'll use a cheeky little luck. All right. Sick. 2 successes. Lose the luck.
2 successes. Burnt a luck for this.
2. 1 luck. Sorry, I
You
did
burnt
burn
1
luck
luck
for
for this.
Yes.
Medusa's.
Chicken nugget agility. The fuck.
That was your
How long
description,
you
not mine.
Was it? I was going to say, how long you been saving that one up for?
That was your description in session 5, I think it was, or 4. I've been rewatching them back again.
Okay, sorry, carry on.
Medusa just says again, Safi, my dear, that's the opposite direction, and please ignore the child.
But she can't see me. I'm hidden.
Nash, my dear child, could you please come back to the salon? And Nash, it is your turn.
Can I hear her? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rooms away?
The entire house can hear her. It's Gandalf speak, it's not normal speech.
Flame of Undun.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
She
She's
makes
in
herself
your head,
heard when
Boomy.
she needs to.
Hmm.
You guys ever used fire and a stick? And tested out if these powers really make people survive? Start
Considering
walking
you
back.
you helped drag Safi from a house fire that you guys started. Just putting it out there.
Yeah, but that wasn't intentional burning.
Okay.
I didn't know Safi was a witch. I thought she was a doctor.
Can't she be both?
She's the witch doctor.
True.
Alright. Nash, what are you doing? Are you moving?
Grudgingly back towards the creepy lady
So
that I've met twice.
move twice back into the abandoned room. It's a long walk back from where you are.
It is.
Safi. You're left in a nursery with no baby.
Hmm. So
Safi walks
sad.
back out to the collapse room. Again, a little confused as to which direction she is supposed to be going. She goes to the north.
You are such a fucking troll. You find yourself in the drawing room. Now, you may draw. This also has a dumbwaiter.
Just like that dumb joke.
Badum-tish. You may draw either an omen, an item, or an event card. What would you like?
Event?
Event?
Mhm.
As you are looking around the drawing room, there's a sewing machine, there's a few bits and pieces of furniture, but on one side above the mantelpiece, you see set into the wall a wall safe. If you would like, you can attempt to open the safe.
Yes, I think so.
Can you please give me an intelligence plus sneak / lockpick roll?
Intelligence. Okay. One success.
One success. So let me double check that. As you're twisting the numbers on this, you get a spark shoots back into your fingers. Reduce your HP by 1.
Like the song.
You were on the right track. You were making progress, and then it shocked you. It will not open at this point.
It's not very positive reinforcement.
Anybody else that comes to this room can try again, if they would like.
Which room is that?
Yeah,
So
I
it's at,
know.
it's at the
Yeah,
very
no, this
top.
camera position is a nightmare.
This camera position is the best I can do.
Oh, I see.
Up here, we have a locked safe. All right, Dustwalker, your turn. You were heading back to Medusa.
Yeah, am I there yet?
In this turn, you can get back there. Yes.
Yeah, alright, I'll keep going.
Okay. So you arrive back in the salon.
And can I see Shishishka anywhere?
Shishishka, so if you can give me a perception plus sneak roll as you walk into the room.
Sneak. Critical fail and a fail.
Nice.
So that's a definite no.
So
Mm.
that is, you do not detect Shishishka as you walk in.
As I'm holding Shishish's gun, I'm shaking that I think she's near, but I don't know.
Yep. Medusa's eyes just glance down as she looks at you walk in, Dustwalker. She glances down again, glances down again.
You remember, Dustwalker's not a smart man. Just like to point that out.
Shishishka, you are underneath a coffee table. What would you
I
like to
am
do?
going to hold an action.
Oh, here we go.
The action I'm holding is grapple.
Grapple what?
And that's the end of my turn.
God.
Okay, well, what's the trigger for it? You can't just declare a held action without a trigger.
When Dustwalker or Nash gets within grapple range
Well,
without me.
that would be this turn because Dustwalker has walked into the salon.
Yeah, but is he within half of an arm's length of the table?
Yes.
I'm going to hold it still. I'm just going to hold until the next turn. I'm not ready to grapple yet.
Okay.
If I'm going to grapple.
Okay. Medusa hands over to you, Dustwalker, a large piece of chalk.
Cool.
And she says, darling, you know the five-pointed star? Could you draw one of those on the floor for us?
Respectfully, no.
Okay. In which case, these candles here, could you move and a few of them just up around the shelves in the room? Give us a little bit more light in here, please. Would that be okay?
I can. Yes, I can do that.
Okay, thank you. And she takes her chalk back.
Yeah, in case you eat it.
That would have been very, very similar to my answer.
How about a big fuck no?
Massive respect, but no. Yes.
Nash.
How close to the curtains are you going to be putting those candles? Because I've considered bumping them even closer.
What the hell? Well, we haven't burned anywhere down in like forever.
It's been
Right, and it's
like
cold in here.
11 sessions since you've burnt anything down.
I am definitely for burning down this house.
Okay. Nash.
I am still trying to make my way back.
You're making your way back ever so slowly.
Making
I
your way
dash?
downtown.
Walking fast, hopefully.
I would say yes in this case. If you would like to dash to speed things up a bit, that would be fine.
I will dash.
Okay. Your cat keeps up with you the whole way. And Medusa goes, thank you, Nash, and holds her hand out for the board.
I pass the board and then I step out of the pentagram.
So, as you hand it over and then step back immediately as she's starting to draw the five-pointed star on the ground, going over the rug as well. Shashishka, does your
did he go
arm
near the
shoot out
table?
at
Yeah.
No.
Nash coming past at this point? No. Okay. Safi, you are upstairs. What would you like to do?
I cannot see that room.
I've just
Thank
moved it. It's
you.
really simple. You're at the top of the screen.
Cannot see
Yes, but I couldn't see the room, so there were doors. Okay, she'll go back out into the collapsed room.
Mhm.
And then go east.
And go east from here.
Hmm?
You find yourself in an operating laboratory. Actually, let's go that way. So there is a rickety surgical setup.
Oh.
It looks
This could be fun.
early 1900s, not super high tech. Bits and pieces of scattered medical equipment around benches on the outsides of the room. The event for this room is above the bed. There is the mirror displays to reflect light down onto the bed, and in one of the mirrors, you see your reflection looking back at you, but it's not mimicking your movements. It's
It's a
looking
baby.
frightened. and the reflection writes on the mirror, "This will help." And then it takes an item out and passes it through the mirror to you.
He reaches for the item.
The item is... Oh, God. The item is the device. It's a jumble of wires and glass instruments used to measure things that are not of this world. At the end of your turn, you may use the device to add up to 3 dice to any attack roll.
There's a jumble of wires and shit. I could probably decipher it if we ever survive.
Can she look around the room to see if there is anything useful, since it's a lab?
There would be medical instruments all over the place. You would be able to get the items together to create a doctor's bag.
Mm-hmm.
From what you see here quite easily. As I've said, it's not particularly high-tech stuff, but it would work. So if you would like...
early 1900s or?
Early 1900s, yes.
A lot of hubris being expelled.
Mm-hmm.
So you can add to your inventory a doctor's bag. Now, the flares, I believe you left back at the... Your inventory's still full of shit. I'm pretty sure you left most of it back at base.
Okay.
Was discussed
Right.
last time. You left the flares and I believe the frag mines. I asked you to add them to your notes of what you left back at base, so double check that. Because your inventory on your character sheet does not match.
I don't think so. No.
Okay. Dustwalker, you have set up the candles around the room. It's lit a lot better in here.
I'm going to ask Medusa, does she detect a presence in the house with the name of Doug?
Dog.
Doug? No,
Thank
Oddly
God.
specific.
my child.
Yeah,
This is...
that's fine. I'm quite happy with that. I'm just going to step back out into the foyer after seeing what she's doing.
Yep.
And I'm still going to be within eye view.
Are you just watching from the
I
entrance hall?
just want to watch from afar.
Okay. That is completely fine. Shishishka.
Nope, still waiting.
Nash is within range. A cat keeps wandering around you.
Mm-hmm. Nope.
Does
I
the
will
cat lick him?
wait.
Does the cat lick him? I don't know. Do cats lick random people? Especially ones who've just pissed themselves?
Well, they'll normally claw at them, maybe.
That's an emphatic no.
And rightly so.
Doesn't want to go anywhere near...
No, dogs do that. You're confusing
Dogs
dogs
would
and
be
cats.
attracted to it. Cats would...
No, the cat would be completely... wouldn't give a shit because it'd be on the floor and it would have seen him when it walked in. So, whatever.
At the end of your turn, Shishishka, Medusa says very, very sternly, "Safi, my dear, we have work to do. Come down now, please." Nash.
Yes.
You're standing in the salon. A pentagram has been drawn on the floor.
So it has.
A star has been drawn over the top of that.
How much do we
Candles
trust this Medusa?
from people in the gang before you arrived, emphatically. I mean, most of the people that trust her are now very, very dead, so, you know, take that with a grain of salt.
Does she know Friend's been held hostage?
Nobody has mentioned it to her yet.
Do you know
Maybe we're
Friend is
busy.
being held hostage?
And as she's placing candles at the points of this star, and she turns and she looks up to you, and she just holds up one finger.
Me too.
Shush.
Oh, different finger.
I think it was the shush finger, not the fuck you finger.
It
Well,
was
clarify.
it
Which
was
finger was it?
a raised index finger, palm side facing towards Nash.
Did she just?
Palm side. Oh, that's 1 minute.
That's the
That's
shush.
1 minute.
That's 1 minute.
No, shush.
So
No,
not
shush
to
is
her
to your
lips.
lips.
She's held it up at arm's length, and she's just gone one thing at
Oh,
a time.
to
please,
his
Nash.
That's
lips.
almost as bad as a talk to the hand.
Yeah, but did he put
I
her...
do hold up one finger back.
One
Yeah,
thing
did
at
she
a
put
time,
her
Nash.
finger on his? Did she put her finger on his lips?
No.
Well, that's 1 minute. I think Nash should be confused and possibly angry because confusion
But she
is
also
anger.
used words back, which is, we deal with one thing at a time. This is what
What
we're
exactly
dealing
are we
with right
dealing
now.
with here?
Yeah, what the fuck?
She's
We got
becoming
your
quite
stupid
exasperated.
bullshit.
She's put the Ouija board down, and she's gone,
Oh, God.
exactly. That's what we're figuring out.
Oh fuck!
You're not a religious man, are you, Nash?
I do things religiously.
I think you've seen God at times.
She's like, just have faith. We will work our way through this, and then we will get to Friend. May we continue?
Where's the safest place to stand?
I whisper in the
Um,
hallway.
So define safe in this scenario.
I mean, I
Out of
can
the
define
room.
safe.
Are you summoning something? And is it going to be on the inside or the outside of that star?
Good
You're
question.
Not, and she goes, "You're not a very worldly man, are you, Mr. Nash?" And she puts the Ouija board
eat and I
down in the
survive.
middle of the star, and she folds it out. And she says, "This is how we commune. It's just to speak with whatever's on the other side that haunts this place. We are going
Have
to
a good
ask it
chat.
nicely to help us, and then we will move on. Does that appease you?"
I
No,
yell out,
it
no,
doesn't please me.
It's just Dustwalker in backseat driving.
no. Nothing good comes from a Ouija board.
I step out of the room, but so I can still see in.
Okay, so you're basically
But you're
shoulder to
sitting
shoulder
next to
with
me.
Dustwalker.
Yes.
Your cat stays in the room and curls up on the floor next to Medusa.
That's its own choice. It was going to be food before. Before I realized that we have food.
Oh,
Yeah, it
that's
was already
when-
dead on my screen.
I'm attached
so
to it in
whatever.
the same way that I respect an animal that doesn't attack me back.
fair.
When Nash gets next to me, I'm just going to whisper in his ear, I have a feeling I've been here before.
In a past life.
Feeling it, the past life. The feeling is not good. I'm worried that something is really gonna go wrong.
So to anybody who's played the original board game of this, the Legacy Edition is each time you play, you're playing the next generation. So it's this continuation of past lives living through this mansion over and over and over again.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Nice.
Horrible. This is just the next iteration for Glenn. Safi, your turn.
For
I'm not gonna
yourselves.
sleep. Not gonna sleep tonight.
Mm-hmm.
You've had
I'm
Medusa
downstairs, Safi.
booming in your head quite loudly and sternly.
Safi is too intrigued by the house and wants to continue to explore.
Cool. Me too.
Free will.
She goes north.
Go north. No, that doesn't quite work as well, does it? I don't understand why
No.
it needs to be west. Alright.
It's Bank West.
Upper tile. You walk into a room, and as you do so, all of the doors shut around you and click closed as each one of them locks. An event. After the doors close, you blink once, blink twice, and you open your eyes and you are in darkness. You are laying on your back and you're inside something dark.
Ah, fuck off.
You tap and you are inside a wooden box. Perhaps a coffin. Can you please give me an intelligence plus science roll?
Just fails.
2 fails.
Mm-hmm.
You feel a scream bubbling up your throat that won't come out. And for a moment,
God.
that fear grips you
That's a fucking dream I've had.
as the coffin falls away to dust and you're left lying in the middle of a locked room.
Ashes to ashes.
Please reduce your intelligence by 2.
Ugh.
What a roller coaster.
Dustwalker, you're standing out in the entrance hall watching.
I'm currently moving my body back and forth, like sitting in a corner, but I'm standing,
Just rocking.
rocking back and forth. Yes.
Yep.
And I'm just holding the pistol that I stole from Shishishka. Still looking for Shishishka.
Actually,
Like over my shoulder, behind me, just everywhere, like just scanning.
I would say on this turn, give me another perception plus sneak roll.
Because I think she's possessed by the house.
Yes.
2 fails still.
2 fails still. Even from this angle, you can't see shit. Shishishka, you're still under this coffee table.
I am still passing my turn.
Okie dokie. At the end of your turn, Medusa starts setting up without Safi. And she leans over and she goes, Miss Shishishka, could you assist me with this, please?
Okay. Well,
So
it's not my turn anymore, so I can't answer.
she grabs onto you and goes to drag you out from underneath the coffee table. Do you
As
resist?
she does, I point
Yes,
my
I
weapon at
resist
her.
like I resist like a small child, and I start speaking in tongues.
Oh, for fuck. I definitely point my weapon at her.
Can you please?
I'm gonna start clawing at Dustwalker's legs.
Well, Dustwalker's
nowhere
nowhere
near
near
you.
you anymore. He's out in the entrance
Ah,
hall.
shit.
You've got
Well, I'm just gonna
Medusa
start
pulling-
clawing at the ground then.
Can you give me a strength plus athletics roll? This is contested against Medusa.
Okay. Very fail.
She drags you out heavily, sits you down cross-legged next to her, and grabs your hand, puts it on the triangle, which immediately starts moving around.
Yep. Once I'm out from the coffee table, I do everything she says without protest.
Without protest?
Complete compliance.
Mhm.
Like limp fish type compliance. Like
Limp
I just
fish?
do.
That's perfect for a Ouija board. All she needs to do is have your hand with hers on the triangle.
Yep, doing it.
And
No problem.
it begins moving on its own.
Did we see this frail old lady just
Fucking
like full drag an
yank.
adult?
Handle, yeah.
Yes. And made it look effortless while she did so.
Got real close at that door. What about you, Dustwalker?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
nod
yeah,
to the
yeah.
exit.
Just, do you want to go check if the door is open?
Yes.
Like if it's not locked, like we physically can't get out of the house.
So the Ouija board starts spelling out the word leave.
Get fucking
Okay.
hell. Okay, let's out.
And we end this session
Yeah, by fucking running.
at the start of phase 2. Thank you very much,
fucking
guys.
hell. Oh,
Bloody hell.
I would kill you.
There's obviously some history here, but I don't want to hear it because otherwise it might be spoilers.
It's
Oh no,
it's
we
not.
for
You
next
don't have
week.
to worry.
Yeah, we played this like 13 weeks, months in a row. Something.
It was
It felt like a lifetime, but it was an awesome game.
So I was worried that we were going to get through this in one session.
No,
We
definitely
just made it out of the first phase.
How many phases have you got?
Well, that would be telling.
I don't want to know. No, I don't want to know.
Oh. I thought I was going down to the basement when I ran upstairs.
I mean, you could have the collapsed room. You can willingly jump down. You just take
No, I
damage.
know. I
when
thought
you
I thought I
fall.
would have fell down when I was running up because I was focused on Shishishka.
No, it's the next room over from the landing. So